Okay, so this is my hot take on this for somebody who works in events, and I actually know some people that were working this event yesterday. And this is just for general, for people who decide to go to free events. You guys have to realize that there's only a certain amount of product to be given for free, right? So if they're telling you guys there's no more product left or we're very short, they are not lying, okay? And what some brands do is that they hold like maybe like 10% in the back or whatever, their overstock room, which is not even a room, especially at Century City. There is a back room, I'm not gonna say where it is, that they do hold stuff for people, but it's literally for influencers, clients, investors. It's not for you guys. And so you might be seeing some little bit of product left, but it's not for y'all, okay? I hate to break it to you. And now I keep reading the comments like, oh, the event staff should have done this, they should have done that. Let me tell you, when you deal with mass crowds like that, people are unhinged because they have free mentality. And that's the worst mentality. And there are people that are, I guess you can call them regulars that show up to all these pop-ups because I've seen them multiple times. Now listen, I love free, just like the next person. But if you are mean to any of these workers, good luck. Because it's you have to realize if you're dealing with people all day and then you're going to be getting attitudes yelled at, people are screaming at you saying you're giving this person favoritism and the list goes on. We are not going to like hook you up, right? I promise if you are nice to event staff, they will 90% of the time hook you up or make sure you're taken care of. Literally, my strong hand is coming out. But yeah, the girl making the whole thing, saying that she drove 40 minutes, literally that's like driving down the block in LA. So it's also hard. You have to realize when you are in that position working, there's only so much you can do because like people like that are adamant and they're not going to leave. And they do have the right to stand there. They should have just called security to have her removed, but then it's going to turn around and be like, well, I didn't do anything wrong, right? And I'm just going to call it for what it is. When you go to a free event or you're trying to get something for free, it is literally the luck of the draw. You may score and you may not. It's just kind of what it is. It's one of those things you got to like pick and choose your battles, I guess, right? And I know it's frustrating. I know people are waiting in line, but like, it's one of those things where it's like, we're all adults here, right? Everyone's an adult. Everyone is making adult choices. Like if you decided to drive to Century City on a Saturday and park in that crazy garage, that's on you, right? And the only person you should be taking that out on is yourself. You should have really thought twice. Listen, I love events. I think it's fun, but there are people that are just like, have the goggles on, the blinders on, and it's not fair to treat other people like that, right?